welcome back. It's Cook and Inspire, back in the kitchen again with Chef Garnet. Yeah man, and today what I'll be doing some pot roast beef for you guys. This beef that I've got here, I wanted to do this for Christmas, but unfortunately it didn't get done for Christmas. I promise you guys, this beef is already seasoned, well seasoned and everything. So I promise you I'm gonna do a season up of the beef, let you guys see in the near future, because I didn't plan the season let you guys see, because it was for Christmas, but unfortunately it didn't get done for Christmas. So what is it now, about 3 days after Christmas, so it was in the fridge sitting down marinating. It smells good, and I'm telling you guys, this one is going to be so nice because the season is well soaked inside of it, I'm telling you. Yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to roast it in the pot on top of the stove, so it's not in the oven. For many of you who are Jamaican and used to this method, pot roast beef on the stove top. Okay, I've done it before and it's so nice. You can have this with anything, vegetables, salad. I wouldn't recommend having it you can have it with whatever you want to have it with anyway. So I'm just gonna jump right into the video and then go ahead and do it. What season I've used to marinate this. I've used some jerk seasoning to do it. If you look at this, guys, well marinated, lovely and nice. Some jerk season, some bit of all-purpose season, some soy sauce, and I've also used some fresh ground season which I've blended, which is my onion and my scallion, my garlic. I think I've used some ginger in there as well. So you can just imagine, full of flavor, this beef. So guys, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and if you're new here, why not hit that subscription button? Yeah man. And guys, I always leave a bit of encouragement to you guys when I'm about to do my cooking. So always remember, when you're making decisions, think about others around you. Don't just make decision, because the decision that you make is going to affect others around you. So always remember that. So I'm just going to jump right into the video now and show you guys how to go ahead to start this preparation. Alright, so over here now, guys, as you can see, I've got my Dutch pot. I'm just going to bring my flame on, and don't criticize my Dutch pot, guys. It's the best Dutch pot ever because it's so black. I've done a lot of cooking, and if you own a Dutch pot, then you will understand what I'm talking about. Okay, the more you cook in Dutch pot, it's the more the color turns like this. But it's not that it's not clean. It is clean. So my flame is on. I'm gonna spray a bit of light fried coconut oil in my pot. Just like this. I'm gonna spray in there, and you're gonna bring your flame down to low heat. You don't want to start off on a high heat yet. Very low heat. Bit of spray generously. You can use whatever oil you want to use, some olive oil or vegetable oil. Works just the same, but I chose to use my light fry oil. Alright, so then that comes to hot. So this is my beef, as you can see, guys. I wish you guys can smell this beef. So what I'll be doing, I'll be putting in my beef. I'll be sealing. See, nice piece of beef. I'm sure it's gonna be so delicious. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put it in the pot, and you wanna seal the 4 sides before you start to roast it. Okay, guys. So as soon as this started to seal and I started to flip it, I'll come back and show you what it looks like and what reaction it gives. Okay, so I'll see you when I come back. Yes, guys, so this is it. This is what it looks like when you seal it up. And you're gonna keep turning that. You don't wanna leave it unattended. You know, as you can see. And you don't wanna leave it on one side too long for it to get burned. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is gonna be so nice. So you just keep turning it, and you see how the moisture keep running out of the beef when it's cooking through. Alright? And you don't want to overcook your beef because it will get tough. Also, yes guys, so this is it. Beef, as you can see, it's coming on really good. So what I'll be doing now, I'll be come over here. What I'll be doing, see all that seasoning from the beef and everything in there. I'm just gonna add a bit of warm water in there. So it's a tiny bit of water. Just wash out. You don't want to waste all that goodness from the beef. So here we are now. So wash it out and just sprinkle it over it. Yeah. So this is what's gonna help to cook the beef. You know. But don't forget to check on it every so often. Yeah. Bring your flame. Once you throw the water, bring your flame up back to medium. Yeah. Yeah, so this is my beef, guys. Wow. You see that juice? So I'm just gonna give it another flip. Lovely. Oh. See that? So that's it. I'll leave that for another 10 minutes, and then I come back and show you what's popping with this beef. Yes guys, so that's a beef coming on really well. You see that? That's blood coming out of the beef. I don't want that when I'm heating my beef. So it needs cooking a bit more. What you can do to test your beef, just poke your fork down in there like that. And you see? That bit is almost cooking, finished cook. So if the beef comes off the fork by itself, you know it's done cooking. Yeah, as you can see, it still stuck on the fork. Oh, you see that? Need cooking a bit more. That's the blood coming out of the beef. So let's keep turning it. As you can see, that nice thick juice is cooking in. And what you're gonna do, if you find the juice is getting a bit reduced, what you do, just make sure you got your kettle boiled and just put a little bit of water, boiling water around it like that, and let's give it a little stir. Yes guys, a little stir like that, and just place the lid back over it. That's it. Yes guys, so here we are again. I've got some sweet potato that I've roasted in the oven. As you can see, I roasted it in the skin. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna slice these, you know, about 3/4 of an inch thick, you know, in the skin. So you can, while serving it, you can pull the skin off for yourself. You can see, nice and cook. You can see the steam coming out of it. As I said, eat with your eyes as well. You know, I like a nice presentation. As you can see, let me put them in the in my bowl. Olive oil over that, and a bit of salt. So let me get my olive oil, guys. And I'm using garlic infused olive oil. Yeah, that's it. Drizzle a bit of olive oil over that. Just like that, guys. Absolutely mouth watering. And what I'll be using as well, I'll be using a bit of pink salt. Just a twist. The flavor is absolutely delicious, I'm telling you. Yes, guys, so here we come to the end of our cooking process. As you look at the beef, it is ready. Just need to carve it up now and then dig down into it. But before that, what I do, I'll take out the beef. I'll take it out the pot, and what I do, I place it on this little plate here. Wow. I place it on that little plate, as you can see, for it to rest. I give it around 5 minutes to rest, and what I'll do in the meantime, I'll make a nice little sauce from this juice that's from the beef. So let's switch on my little saucepan, and what I do, I'll just pour a little water in that pot there. I'm going to use that to make the juice or the gravy or the jus or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so my saucepan, never mind my black Dutch pot. Just give it a little shake around, and we're gonna transfer it into this little saucepan. So this is what we're gonna use to make that nice juice. Look at that. Right, so here we are, guys. So what I'll be doing now, I'll be making up my little gravy for my sauce that I'll be using for my beef. So I'm just gonna add a bit of butter into that. And what I'll be using just a tablespoon of barbecue sauce in there. Tablespoon of tomato ketchup. I'll be adding a bit of sweet chili sauce also. A tablespoon of sweet chili sauce. And I'll be using a bit of Tabasco and pepper sauce in there. So there you go. Just a few drops. And don't forget, the Tabasco sauce is very hot, so you don't want to use too much. So I say I use around half a tablespoon of Tabasco sauce. And just a little bit of parsley, dry parsley in there. A bit of dark soy sauce to that, not too much. Of coarse black pepper, you know. A bit of chili flake into that. And I think you need a little bit of salt. That's the flavor of it. So yeah, it's a little bit of pink salt in that. Lovely, guys. Absolutely loving it. Just give it a little mix. Yes, guys, so here we are again. Our beef is rested. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna remove these strings from around the beef so that I can cut them. So what you do, just cut the string and just gently remove them like that. So let's get cracking. Here I got my cutting board. There you are. So what I normally do, you know, you can also cut down the middle. See? You can cut down the middle of the beef like that. You see, you don't want it to overcook your beef, because sometimes you overcook them, it goes a bit. Wow, look at that, guys. Look at that. See, this is what you're looking for. That nice, chunky. See, even cook, you can see it. It's not pink. Okay. So what I'll be doing now, let's put this aside. I'll just cut straight down. You don't want to cut them too thin, too thick. You know, nice thin slices of beef. You see that? Just place them in my right, guys. So here it is. My roast beef is already finished, and now I'm gonna plate up. Nice plate, and let you guys see what's happening. So here we are. I'm gonna go with 2 pieces of beef. 2 pieces for me. Look at that. So I'm gonna go with some sweet potato. See that, guys? Go with 2 pieces of sweet potato. And also I'll be using some mixed vegetable right on the side there, guys. Always nice to have your veg. You don't want to overcrowd your plate. And now I'm gonna get some nice green salad. Here, guys, let's put this out of the way. Sorry, I'm working on my own today. Nice green salad with some feta cheese. Yeah. See that? Lovely. This is what my plate looks like. Put this out of the way. And what I'll be doing, I'll be serving out of the way. I'll be putting my gravy over my beef, just like that. See? This gravy so is yummy. See that, guys? Wow. This is it. This is it. Pot roast beef. Serve with green salad, roast potato, and mixed vegetable. Lovely.